traits of those who live the longest, or how to live a long life, or what to take or what to do. This is one of the ones that I found a while back that I've used and spoke about many times. And I'm going to be able to run through these pretty quickly. But while I do it, I want you guys to think about it. The first one is adaptiveness. Are you able to adapt? Meaning, can you handle change? Number 2 is intelligence. Do you read books every day? Do you think every day? Do you, instead of watching, I don't know, ESPN, which is my guilt, are you watching National Geographic? What you guys all have to realize is that your brain is plastic, meaning that it can grow, change, and you can become smarter no matter what your age, no matter how old you are, no matter how young you are. So just keep that in the back of your mind. 3 is positive mood. I have a grandmother, well, I have 2 grandmothers, and I love them both dearly. One is Grandma Kate and one is Grandma Cass. Grandma Kate says, us DeKoyers, we never win. We never win 50-50. We never win this. We never win that. Grandma Cass says, I'm going to win the 50-50. Who do you think wins? Grandma Cass, every time. Grandma Kate never wins, ever. However, with this not exact positive mood, she's 93 years old and still cooks and cleans and does everything. Sense of humor. My grandfather, who just passed away 10 months ago, was a really funny guy, and he used to tell great, great jokes. And I am personally, for those who know me, the worst joke teller and the worst joke receiver. However, the one joke that I really enjoyed, and generally you use it around Christmas time, and this is from my grandfather, and he would say, it was around Christmas time, and everybody was feeling merry. So Mary got up and left.
That is
awful, right?
That's terrible.
Stubbornness, aggression. It is.
I'm honest.
But it's short to the point.
Yeah.
Stubbornness, aggressiveness, dominance, and suspiciousness. Kind of sounds like my wife. She should pretty much live till about 150. Diet we're going to talk about a little bit today. Last dinner talk was a lot more about what to eat, how to eat, supplementation. We're going to talk about that today. But diet obviously has a profound impact on how you live and how healthy you are. And Felicia will probably talk a lot more about that. Hygiene, they say cleanliness is next to godliness. Enjoying life daily, not worrying about tomorrow. Do you wake up every single day and say, thank God for this day, I can't wait to get to work, or do you wake up miserable? Me, I'm so thankful to wake up every day. Man, I am so, not because I'm alive, because of what I'm going to be able to do for the rest of the day. Luck, I'm not too into luck, but apparently luck does play a role. Good mental health. People that are of poor mental health very rarely live to 80s, 90s, or above. That's just the way it is. Then genetics. Genetics is a couple of different components, and I want to talk about both of them. One is if you have someone in your family that has lived to 90 or 100, it's highly likely that you got a pretty good shot that you're going to live to 90 or 100. Doesn't have to be, but you have a better shot. Secondly, we live in, and because of media and because of misunderstanding, people think that we are slaves to our genetics. Whatever our genetics say, that's what's going to happen in our health. And I can tell you right now, with 100% certainty, that is absolutely untrue and false. And the reason why I could say that is cutting-edge science says, and the term is epigenetics, EPI genetics, meaning above the genes, meaning that there is a control mechanism and system above your genes. Your genes, without getting too complicated, your genes are surrounded by proteins. You have to remove that protein before the gene can express itself. The way a gene expresses itself is by how that protein shell is removed is by environmental factors. So your genetics are controlled by the air you breathe, the water you drink, what you eat, who you surround yourself with. Do you have a shitty attitude? Are you under chiropractic care? Do you get massages? Do you do the things you need to do to stay healthy? That determines genes, the genes and how they function for sure. The last is chiropractic, and why do you say of course Dr. Noah is going to mention chiropractic. What does the chiropractic have to do with longevity? And I'm going to get there right now.